Right, I'm guessing by anyone who's clicking on this video will know already the story of the great three shonen kings of the past. Shonen's one of the greatest things ever to ever exist. It's the reason we all watch anime. It created all the fandoms in the West, the communities, and spreaded the word of anime, which is the reason for the old and the new to even watch it. But in recent case, shonen hasn't been the main focus of anime at all whatsoever. The most popular shows are like Attack on Titan. Sure, it's shonen in a way, but like, it's not your weekly shonen. It's not your One Piece, it's not your Dragon Ball, nothing like that. Bleach, Naruto and Dragon Ball have ended, leaving One Piece to reign over the shonen landscape with the failures of shonen. We have the son of the juggernaut, Boruto, and Black Clover, the next Naruto, well, that's what it was called. I mean, like 3 years ago after Naruto ended, this was all the hype. Black Clover was everywhere. All the YouTubers, all the communities were talking about it. The manga was meant to be amazing. I mean, the manga is clearly better from the panels and everything, and to be honest, the anime has not done a good job in any way. Other than the animation and just getting everything onto the screen. The animation was horrendous at times, early into the show, but when the hype was needed, it was poured straight in most of the time, and when it, I don't know, actually needed to be there. And it's done a alright translating the manga into an anime, and to be honest, it's better than Boruto. But we all know Black Clover is just rubbish. It honestly is. Until the new arc, this is what I have to talk about. And I want to go to Boruto right now. Boruto has been trashed, consistently trashed for the past 3-4 years. I've been watching every single episode. From what I can remember, it's all been trashed except for Momoshiki and a couple of fights with animation. With a bit of the filler, some of it is kind of interesting. Not Boruto, but just the plot and the way it adds various different characters and has their stories ending like the former Tsuchikage, which was like a 90-year-old Chad. More Orochimaru, just adding more to the world, I guess. But it was just a ton of trash. There's loads of plot points they could have used, but it just turned into trash, and the whole community knew how bad it was. But I think I've done a good job. We're 20 minutes in, and everyone knows how trash the animes are, but that's not what we want to talk about right now. What we want to talk about is 2021. The year of anime. We're getting like 10 amazing anime coming out at once. New anime, and we got the shonen. The shonen is somehow doing well as well. Like, Black Clover's ending, but it's going out with a bang. Animation's just been 10 out of 10. Characters, I'm just loving it all. The hype that has been building up for the past 3 years is just blowing up on us. It's giving us like one of the best, like, halfway ending. This is so unique. I mean, it's caught up with the manga, which helps so much, but that's because of budgets and that. But what I want to talk about is one of the returning of the three. Basically Bleach is coming back because this is ending, you know. And I think Studio Perion, I don't even know if I can say, but they're doing a good job now. You know, I'm quite proud to say I've been watching Black Clover, even though I had to go through a ton of trash. But Boruto's been doing the same. It's just really amazing. Okay, I can go more in depth into that, but let's go into Black Boruto. Black Boruto is one of the best anime I've ever watched. It's like Boruto came from the hood, but he ain't from the hood no more. He ain't a kid that's a wannabe gangster. He is a gangster. Look at him. Alright, seriously though, Boruto's character has just been trash for the past 3 years. But now I can actually see him as a character I want to look at as an individual, not just an idea, not just the son of Naruto. He feels more of a character, more different, more lifelike. Someone who's genuinely caring, has intelligence, is able to understand and learn. And the reason for this is it's following the manga really well. And it's making Boruto just as good as Naruto to me, in my opinion. The studio change has been quite clear. The animations become less plastic, I'll say that for sure. The Rasengan look shit, but that doesn't take away from how much I'm enjoying the characters now. I've seen so much trash for the past 3 years with only some good filler arcs. I forgot about him going in the past with Naruto. That was actually pretty silly, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we can all agree on that with Momoshiki as well. But the writing here has been amazing, the animation, all of it. We had one whole episode that looked like it was animated by one guy. Amazing. Some of the most top tier animation we've had in a while, especially for Boruto and Naruto. And it was well used, well timed. It was a great use of animation because it showed off our new character Kawaki. I was honestly not that thrilled about Kawaki when I first saw him. I just knew he'd be an alright character from the manga. Some people spoke highly of him, but that episode imprinted a great first impression of Kawaki. And I'm just proud to say that I am watching Boruto in the year of 2021. The year of Shonen is now. Dragon Ball seems to be coming from the horizon. We got Bleach coming back, and we got the return of some more One Piece with, I don't know, Whitebeard. Whitebeard, it's just been an amazing year for anime in general, and Shonen is coming back stronger than ever. With a comeback with the true legacy of Shonen, some of the biggest failures of anime are coming back stronger than ever. Back to Black Clover, not the animation. I'm speechless from what I was seeing. Not just the animation, but like the hype of the fights, the abilities, and all the characters. My favorite character has always been Yami. You know, it is black freaking dark powers, whatever they are. And he's such a sick guy. He's like Naruto at the end. He's been through everything and he knows all the tropes. He needs to surpass his limits, and when he does it, he never ceases to amaze us. Dimension slashing, and then some death thrust, just using all mechanics, and mechanics he's been learning, all his training, all into one thing. This is what we wanted to see from Shonen for so long, that we haven't for the past 3 years. Having so much trash just fed to us, and then having it all end with just one amazing thing. It's night and day, and that effect is actually really amazing. There's a difference between this and just having a really consistent show. Like One Piece is very consistent with its writing and characters. So there's nothing really spectacular to say. That's why people don't jump on it. They just know it's all around good. Actually, there's a load of reasons that you don't jump onto One Piece. That is like a masterpiece of an anime. Not even anime, manga. But all I want to say is, these are shows that are must watch. That you don't even need to watch the rest that's come before it. Maybe you do have to with Black Clover and see some of the main points. But even you could just watch it for the fights and the action. It's just spectacular. They were killing off people in the first episode when the Golden Dawn. They're just killing everyone off. I'm like, this never happens. No one really dies. Even the Wizard King, he never died. Then at the end, it brings like half the people back to life. At least people died though. Like somewhat main supporting characters. It's just been great, honestly. Other than, Black Clover's incapability of killing off characters. But Boruto is done a really good job showing off Kawaki, the new arc. And I think the studio change was a great idea, even though the Rasengans looked way off and some of the animated fights. But it's doing well. It's doing greater than it was at the beginning and at the beginning of this arc. And I only think that it's just going to get stronger than it is right now. That's all I wanted to say. Just take the focus away from like Attack on Titan and all these other seasonal anime and go back to the focus of anime, the main core, Shonen. I'm hoping Dragon Ball's going to return. One Piece is doing amazing with its Blast of the Past. We even got Goldie Roger, Whitebeard and his prime fighting. Spoilers. Oops. Spoilers. I should have said that at the beginning of the anime. Spoiler alert. But yeah, it was great in Boruto as well. I'm saying this a bit late, but yeah. Next week I'm going to be talking about Heroic Spirit Emiya from Fate Stay Night Blade Works, Heaven's Fuel. He is such a sick character. I'll be going on all about that. Subscribe for more of this shit. ReZero should be coming out maybe next week or week after, depending on whether we've been in pandemic don't really talk about it. But yeah, that was just an excuse for me to make this channel, make content. But I'm going back to school and all that, so running out of time. And yeah, this is Steins Alter.